Our friends from the Salvation Army are back in the studio again today. Major Kathy Hellstrom, thank you so much for coming in. And I know every year your guys' organization is helping provide a Christmas for families in need with your guys' Christmas Town Holiday Help Program. And, you know, obviously the need is, like you've already said, greater than before. But how can people get involved and help you guys?
Well, if people would like to donate, they can either donate cash and we can purchase items, but if they would like to go shopping, they can either drop off items at our building in downtown Flint, or we have a big collection time with Elga credit unions in early December. They could also go on the Walmart.com or Amazon and have things shipped directly to us.
And obviously you guys get a handful of items donated to you guys every year, but tell us, what kind of items can people kind of keep their eyes out for?
Well, we need toys, of course, and if people want to get things for about 9 to 13, those are the items we usually run short on because everyone likes to buy baby toys. So if they could get, you know, a little bit older, same thing, we need coats. Bigger sizes tend to run short on those. And blankets, stuffed animals, socks, hats, gloves. Pretty much anything, we'll give it away if they bring it.
And, you know, speaking of the items, right there is from last year's event. You know, I love the fact that you guys allow them to come in, but tell for the families that do get selected how this exactly works when they come into that gym.
Well, when they come, first of all, they'll walk in and they are really overwhelmed because it is so decorated, Christmas music. It looks like an old Christmas Victorian town, and we even have street signs, and they can kind of go shopping. So they're paired with a volunteer shopper, and that person will take them around and they'll pick out specific items for each child. So the items aren't pre-packaged into bags. They get to pick out, oh, well, my child likes this or my child likes that. So they get to pick out, you know, what they'd like.
And, you know, for the families that are out there that are obviously, times are tough, I mean, what are the requirements to be selected as one of those families?
Well, they'll need to come in to make an application, and that's each Tuesday at 211 West Kersley from 9 to 3 until November 18th. And the things that they need to bring with them, the adult who comes needs to bring a current ID, and then for each child, they either need to bring their birth certificate, their shot record, or their DHS benefit record.
Gotcha. And, you know, obviously, I know it's got to be amazing for you guys to see the smile on their faces when they come in, but what are some of the reactions you guys are getting from the families?
Well, we have lots of smiles. Sometimes we have joyful tears as well, because the families will tell us without our help, they wouldn't be able to give anything. And sometimes we get special items in, and we're able to pair up a family with a special need with special items, and they're really overwhelmed and overcome with joy. And that's a blessing for us, really.
It's just so incredible. You know, that's what the holiday season's all about, giving back to others. And, you know, also, you know, people out there can actually help donate to this cause. But I know you guys have a few other things people can help you out with in the Christmas season. Yes.
So we do have our Thanksgiving dinner coming up. That'll be the evening before Thanksgiving. And we certainly need volunteers for that. That dinner is open to the community at our 1475 West Coldwater Road location. That's our Life Center. And that runs from 4:30 to 6:30. If people want to come and eat and they don't have transportation, MTA is partnering with us again to provide free transportation from their downtown terminal. I think those rides start about 4 o'clock. And then also, if people would like to volunteer to ring bells, because it won't be very long before our kettles are out, they can go to registertoring.com and sign up for 2-hour time slots.
And who doesn't know the ringing bells when you go to the store?
Absolutely.
It's kind of like a Christmas tradition.
It is.
But seriously, thank you so much for coming in today.
It was my pleasure.